What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Canada.
Evacuate, and
Canada.
the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live
That's
to
a
see
red ass
Canada's
dragonfly.
walls.
I thought that shit was a
Won't have
cardinal.
blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
No,
Yeah,
no.
bitch.
I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First, you follow Enjo around. Now, Lord Sakai. Do you want to think for yourself?
Repeat that,
Wash
Hochi?
my brother's name from your mouth.
Enough.
The hell are you trying to say, Hochi?
Norio
About
and I will
me?
do the fighting.
Everyone else can go hide.
Yeah, go load your textures,
Refuse to
bitch.
hide. I don't
Well, no,
take
like he
bribes.
he basically said that like the way of parents, like you started hanging out with this one friend and now you're hanging out with this other person when they're talking about like how you've turned bad. Like he was like, you start hanging out with Enjo, your brother, you know, the one that died, and also now Lord Sakai. I would be like, as Jin, like,
I'll scout the
excuse
village.
me, what the
See
fuck
what
are you
defense
implying?
operations
I'd be like, no, Hochi, please
Gather
tell me what you're
everyone to
implying
you.
with that. Please
them
tell
to
me
take
right
shelter.
now and tell me if I should keep helping you or not.
Honestly.
One of
No,
these
go ahead,
rooftops
Hochi.
should work.
Hochi, I'm gonna skewer you.
No, like, listen, I get it. I get
Everyone,
he
I
is
need you to gather here.
trying to. Oh,
Bring your families quickly.
we may need another pause. No, me.
Alright.
All right,
right
one
back, folks.
second.
And we're back. Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, we did warn you. There would be interruptions. Because it's chore day and many things are happening. Anyway, like I was saying, I understand that some people are against violence, and I mean, listen, like,
People will get lost.
in general, same if it can be avoided. But like, and then also, what's his face is trying to like warn them of like the cycle of vengeance because it is true. Like, I mean, spoilers ish, but basically like that's the whole thing with Last of Us 2. If you've not played it / seen the game, then obviously like I'm not gonna talk about it. But if you have played / seen it, you know what I'm talking about. The Last of Us 2 just is. This is what happens when people are part of the cycle of revenge. Because like, okay, you know, I get killed, and then Sushi's like, I'm gonna avenge my, you know, my sister. Okay, and then he goes and kills the person that killed me, and then that person, and then that person's like brother or something is like, well, you killed my brother, so I'm gonna kill you. And then somebody kills Sush, and then, you know, I don't know, our dad is like, you killed my son. Like, it just is like this thing over and over. So like, they're right. However, I think Hochi's thing doesn't quite apply here because these are Mongols trying to like
Everyone,
kill
Mongols are on the
people
way.
kind of for
Follow
funsies
me
and
to the
take
temple.
over.
The invaders
If
will
that makes
face the
sense.
wrath
Yeah,
of
like
Sauron.
Hochi's approach is definitely the coward's way.
Yeah. So like Hochi's thing is like we're gonna like run, and it's like okay, then what happens when we run out of places to run to? Where do we go then? What happens?
Right, like at what point do you just leave the fucking island?
Yeah,
And even then, like, can you guarantee that you won't be chased off?
exactly.
Or rather, that you won't be followed off the island?
Right. So
Where the
it's
hell
tricky.
was-
None of these things are fully morally black and white.
I don't know, when it comes to, like, foreign invaders coming to kill you on your own land, like, I think it's a pretty black and white issue. Like, yeah, kill the sons of bitches.
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you mean, but like, you know, the whole like it still gets complicated. Like yes, of course, I agree with you, but there are people who wouldn't see it that way. There are people who'd be like, no.
Yeah, the colonizers.
Well, yes, I know, but like then there's the people in between who are like, well, no, we should talk with them. And it's like, no, wait a minute. These are not people you can talk with.
Yeah, you don't talk to colonizers. That's how you end up colonized.
Yeah. So.
Like, people always talk about that island that, like, you know, nobody can set foot on because, like, anybody who comes to visit, like, immediately gets killed. They got the right idea.
Who? What island?
There's a small island that's, like, not...
to light the incense burners.
Hello?
Sorry?
Hope the Mongols like smoke.
Sorry, that threw me off because we really just like transitioned directly into night immediately.
Yeah, it was weird. It was just kind of
but
clipped
yeah,
on through.
there's an island, a small island of tribal people who have not been like they're like without contact. They don't like speak currently known languages. They're not like part of any other culture. They're like fully unique and like, not to sound gross or anything, but like untainted by like the modern world.
Untouched.
Yeah, they're completely. I believe uncontacted is like the proper term, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's because they take a they have like a zero tolerance policy when it comes to fucking people coming to their island.
Wow, that's fair. Can you shoot it? There you go.
I didn't realize I had to use a fire arrow.
That makes perfect. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, it's so bad. It's all bad.
Here's the thing, though.
I'm gonna be real with you. That made sense. It was gonna be a flame arrow. You're lighting something up.
The game said shoot the thing with an arrow to light it. That's all it said. And I was like, that seems weird. You would think you'd have to use a fire arrow. But like, maybe they're thinking, what if you don't have fire arrows? I was like, trying to use the game's logic.
I guess. Like the new Mario Party game. When you high five, yeah. Just that sound every time you assassinate. Yeah. There it is.
He's clipping.
Straight clipping.
3 men enter, 1 man leave. The funny thing is, the people who came and got fucked up are the ones that I wanted to kill anyway.
Again, I'm like looking through to figure out what things we've talked about. Okay, the last, or the one most long ago is when I was sick. Yeah, so last time I recorded, you guys heard me grossly sniffling and having to blow my nose and all this mess. I'm basically back to baseline now. I'm like, here and there I'll get like a little sniffly, but I'm not even like congested. I just need to like that, and then I'm good, you know. But one of the nights,
I'm not sure the game was counting on me having the chain assassination ability.
Possibly not.
I was like, this is wicked easy, and I'm not having to use the smoke.
Yeah. Hurry to the temple. But anyway, so one of the nights, because I was blowing my nose so much, I ran out of, or I had what I thought was one more tissue in my tissue box. Turns out it was 2. But I was like, oh my god, I only have 1 more tissue. And I was like, I was already in bed and comfortable. And like, especially when you're sick, when you find the right position, when you feel like the least congested, but your neck doesn't hurt, like, you don't want to move from that position. So I told Sush, like, oh, I only have 1 tissue. I want to get more. He's like, oh, there's more tissue in the garage. I'm like, you give me tissues? I think you're like, no. And I was like, I'm in survival mode now because I had 1 single tissue. Survival mode to me means not using 1 tissue for to blow your nose, but using like half a tissue, which is gross. But listen, can't compromise that perfect position. Just cannot give that up. You very kindly brought me tissues that I'm playing, so I was sorry.
Yeah, but I'm in survival mode. Just really fucking.
I'm in survival mode. And the next one. Oh, jeez, I sent one too. To cure this illness, I need gains. Because we were gonna go to the gym, and I was still so
Hochi's dead.
tired. And what?
Hochi's dead.
What happened, Norio?
I was fighting.
Ooh.
A Mongol snuck up behind me. Hochi threw himself at a blow meant for me.
You're
Aww.
both braver than many samurai I've known.
Braver than any U.S. Marine.
I mean, listen, again, I think Hochi's approach is just
I
wrong.
didn't know he was
Yeah.
behind me until I heard him
He
cry
did,
out.
like, instead of grabbing arms and, like, fighting side by side with Norio and
He
both
was
of them surviving, he was like, no, I'm just gonna
It's not your
take
fault.
damage. Like an idiot.
Yeah.
Norio?
I mean, yeah, but Norio's still upset about it, you know?
Obviously, like, he has every right to
Cover in
mourn.
the pit. The daylight would blind us. This time, one of them stank like sake. I felt their hands pull me up, but my brother threw himself at them. He was starving, wounded, but he fought them. He fought them so hard.
Oh, Norio.
Norio, you don't have to.
Yes, I do.
Nah, that does
They gave
wicked
up on
suck,
me.
though.
And took Angel. They took my brother.
2 people have died on his behalf now. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Like a
rough.
strong survivor's
Everyone
complex.
who rode south from Cedar Temple,
Or guilt, excuse me.
all gone. Except me. They deserve to live. I'm the one who should be dead.
Oh, buddy, don't talk like
No, Norio.
I thought the same thing after Komoda. Many times. I don't know why we survived, Norio. But we did.
Gotta make the most of it.
And these people
Yep.
are counting on us.
that.
We're
Come
all
on,
they
Norio.
have.
Let's get you a pimp outfit.
Come on,
People of
Oreo.
Wakashima are
I
alive
love
because of
his
you.
outfit though. I wouldn't want him to
Don't
change
forget
it.
That's fair. I just mean, like, add, you know,
'Cause
like
they
some fur
won't.
trim and a cool hat.
Yeah, why not? So. Oh, Norio.
Love you, man.
Love you.
Charm of Unyielding 2.
Ooh.
Majorly reduces damage taken while at 50% health or less. I don't like hovering at low health, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. How are y'all handling this?
Eat shit.
That must smell so bad.
Probably. I doubt it's getting hot enough to, like, eliminate the body smell, really.
Yeah.
Hello? It's telling me I don't have an objective.
Yeah. And then with his missions, I know there's 9 of them, and we are... I don't know which ones we've done.
I think we've done 3.
It's like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So 4 of 9 is what remains. And then I'm assuming the rest
Will
either
be in next.
unlock from this or will be on the next part of the island.
Right, yeah.
Norio said a temple in Kushi still needs our support.
Mom is sending shirt options.
I literally told them I don't need shirts. Good God. Let me see.
Yeah, well, okay. I guess take a look. And I shall give commentary for flavor. I have nothing. No, I do. Right, we were at the gym, or we were gonna go to the gym, but I was still sick. And Sush was tired and I was tired, and we got to the gym. And I was like, I don't want to do this. And Sush was like, why did you wait to say that now? Why didn't you say that when we were at the house? We couldn't have gone. I'm like, I need these gains. I need this to treat this illness. I need these gains.
Yeah.
So it worked. I got better. I didn't die.
What's that thing about, like... It's like a often quoted statistics thing.
I don't know. Do I look like I know statistics?
No, but you look like you went to school for more than a year. And apparently walked away with nothing.
Bitch.
Correlation is not causation.
Ah, yes. That being said, the gym definitely cured me.
Oh, 100%. This is not that case.
Obviously.
Yeah. Cure by games.
Yeah.
Every time somebody's died of, like, gangrene, they should have just gone for a jog.
Scurvy was just them not pumping enough iron.
Yeah.
Obviously.
It's an iron deficiency, not a...
Not a vitamin C deficiency.
Yeah.
And then I have a message from you that's like, hold on, I have... Oh, wait, no. I said the thing about the gains, and then I was like, excuse me 1 second, I must send an urgent message, none of your business. Has nothing to do with you, absolutely nothing to do with you. And then immediately you got a text message. I wonder from who.
Yep.
But then you sent me one that says, hold on, I have something to show you. And it goes, check out how comfy I can get. Smiley face.
Yeah, I was like I was on top of you, like laying on your back, and you were like, wait, we need to get moving.
I was like, I have things to do. I need you to move. And
I was like, wait, I have something important to show you.
I was like, okay. And then you're like, look how comfy I can get. Smiley face. Well, you smiled at me. Hey, 1 sec. We need to take another break. 1 second, folks.
And we're back. Sorry about that, folks.
I don't want to jinx us, but should be one of the last times that happens during this session.
Here's hoping. We took a longer break because it was like, well, may as well take a bathroom break and cool down the room some because, again, it's very hot up here.
Yeah. And like I said, like, today's like a chore day thing. So, like, our parents are out shopping, and so that's why they were like, we're going to hit you up a couple times to see if you guys like things that we're picking up. So that's why they keep hitting us up.
Yeah, like, I can't really be too mad because they're shopping for me.
Right, but, like, we chose to record because we were like, well, they're not going to be home. And I knew they would call at least once or twice, so we didn't think it would be that often. And again, we took a bathroom break. I have sheets running in the background. So, like, I'm washing my sheets. So, like, every hour or so I have to kind of, like, stop what I'm doing, go grab those real quick, and then come back. So, yeah. And then Teddy, here and there, we kind of let him have a little breather. We keep turning on the AC unit in between breaks, too, so that he can get a little cooler, or we can get a little cooler, too. So, yeah. But we are now back. For real this time.
Wait, we cleared this joint.
I guess?
This is where we were with Yuna.
Oh. I guess it didn't count it as that, though?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't count it as an encampment, but my thing is, like, I was on the way to this mission, and there's just, like, a grip of dudes over here. Like, look at all them dudes.
Oh. Gotta stand off.
Yeah, if I stand off, it'll leave many of them. But
looking for me?
I suppose it's better to thin them out in some way.
Yeah, because if you don't stand off, you don't really get to thin them out at all. At the beginning. Because even when you shoot them, it like automatically doesn't. Like if you're shooting into a crowd, you only get like one or two, and then it's like, all right, moving right along. You've been caught. Oh, we didn't get to save the dude. Oop. He's glitching? Yes, he is.
You can't save him until he's like actually free. There's no left.
No, the dead body right there.
Oh, I don't care about that.
What? We could have made it if we come sooner.
I'm pretty sure that person's been dead.
Oh, I don't know then.
Help!
No.
Yes, we know. We're gonna come. Hang on 1 second. We just gotta steal from them. All right, here we go.
Gotta steal from the dead before I help the living.
Wow.
You know how it is.
Still.
Thank goodness.
Go. And stay safe.
Please, this is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
You didn't have to.
No, she had to.
No.
Cushy.
Last thing, we have texted each other. I don't remember where this came from. I guess we were talking about people who drive fast. Oh, I talked about how like people who drive fast should have flames on their car, and I was like, how come that trend has gone away? Why do people no longer have flames on their car? And you were like, well, Guy Fieri has flames on his car. Or no, you go, does Guy Fieri have flames on his car? And I was like, no.
That's wicked not how that conversation
Okay, well,
went.
then you tell it since you're so fucking smart.
I don't remember, but I would never say that because that's incorrect.
What do you mean?
He doesn't have flames on his car.
Literally, the text says, does Guy Fieri have flames on his car?
You asked that.
No, you. Oh, okay, no, you're right. Just kidding. Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing now where I read it. Okay, fine. I was like, bitch, it's in the text message. But I was reading it backwards. Whatever. I asked if he has flames on his car. Well, no, you implied he does. And I was like, does he have flames on his car?
No, he has flames on his soul.
And then no, I said that. Because then you went, no, just on his clothes. And then I said, he does have flames on his soul. It was funnier than...
It was a lot funnier when we weren't arguing over it.
Yeah, well...
As it turns out.
Well, to be fair, we are not arguing over the point that he has flames on his soul. That's a fact. That cannot be argued. If we were in the world of Soul Reaper, and it was like little flame things. What did we drop off at our door? Oh, package. If you're in the world of Soul Reaper, where you could see the little like soul blobbies, Guy Fieri's would be like the little flame, and then the things at the top of the flame, it would be the little frosty
Kushidera
tips.
Temple deserves reverence, not bloodshed.
Centuries of wisdom lie within those walls, and the Mongols were ready to torch it all to the ground.
They
Jesus.
attacked for a reason.
The temple gives people hope.
I mean, yeah, that's the reason I think.
Yeah.
It's been telling people to pray for a great storm to watch.